Hello, my name is Clifton Hall, and I'm a 36-year-old case manager for court-involved youth in the New York City area. My job is to work with youth between the ages of 15 to 17 who have come in contact with the law. Many of the kids I work with face a number of issues in areas such as school, home, decision making, and drug usage. As a case manager, I am expected to assist these youth in improving in these areas. Prior to becoming a case manager, I served as a co-founder and executive for a mentoring organization that operated out of various New York City public schools. In that capacity, it was my goal to help school-age youth to avoid ever becoming even in contact with the criminal justice system. This work, as you can probably tell, is a passion of mine that traces back to my own teenage years. As a teenager raised on Long Island, New York, I myself came in contact with the criminal justice system as a 13-year-old. My offenses range from fighting to trespassing. My early experiences with the criminal justice system showed me that a courtroom could be like a real traumatizing space that doesn't often take into account the background issues that lead youth to even becoming in contact with the juvenile system. Another missing component was advocacy on the behalf of a youth when they were granted a second chance. Oftentimes, when they was released from the system, they would be just released back into a community that really didn't have any community-based programs that can help them or even assist them with dealing with the various issues that led them to the system. And so I just felt like something more could be done in that capacity that can help them, because these issues, as we know, just wouldn't simply vanish just because they came in contact with the system and were allowed to go home. We knew that those things wouldn't just go away on their own. Many of the issues facing our youth today are self-inflicted. However, there are too many issues that are not self-inflicted. These issues can be addressed with common sense changes to policy, such as school suspensions, which are directly tied to dropout and incarceration rates. It won't be an easy task to reduce incarceration or dropout rates. This is a gigantic undertaking that will require an all hands on deck approach. But if we can convince lawmakers to re-examine these policies and convince everyday citizens to lend a hand,